Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing duck nails for the very first time. So the very first thing you want to do is make sure you take all the shine off the natural nail bed. But I already did that step off camera, and now I'm using my duck tips. I got these tips off AliExpress, but I'm pretty sure you can find them on Amazon. And y'all, I never could imagine that I would be doing duck nails, because I always say I hate the shape of this nail. But these came out super cute, like really cute. I don't know if I would wear it on myself, but they came out super cute. When you're sizing your nail tips, you want to make sure you're using the perfect size. You do not want to go with a small tip, and if the tip is too big, just cut the sides of it and that'll be perfect. But me, what I like to do to make sure my nail tip is glued on straight is I will go from the client knuckles and drag the nail tip all the way down to the finger and then glue it on, so that way my tips are very straight. And if you try this hack, it will work, trust me. Every single time I do my nails, it's always straight, no matter how crooked the client nail is or their finger is. And the nail glue I'm using is my KDS nail glue from Amazon, which will be listed down below in the description on my Amazon storefront. So like I was saying before, I would never have ever tried these duck nails. But like I always tell you guys, you gotta keep up with the trend. Right now, duck nails are trending very heavy. Everybody wants duck nails. Well, let me not say everybody. Some people probably don't want it. But a lot of people is wanting duck nails, and they're asking me like, can we do duck nails? Can you do duck nails? So I had to like try it out first. You never want to be that nail tech that doesn't try new things. You know, you always have to learn new things, and you have to give people what they want. Duck nails is trending, and this is what I'm doing. I am gonna cut the nail tips, and I find that it's easy to just cut the nail tip with a scissor than the what is it called again? The nail clipper thing? I don't know. I forgot what it's called. But I like to cut my nail tips with scissors. I feel like it's faster and it's easier. So because these are already pre-shaped nail tips and they're already in the shape of the duck nail, what I'm gonna do is only blend out the middle part. That's the only thing I'm gonna do. I find it easier to not, because I was scared. Let me tell y'all, I was scared to blend out the sides and then I mess up the shape of the duck shape. And I really didn't want to do that. So I was like, you know what, let me just blend out the middle, and that's it. I'm using my young nail swipe and my manicure brush just to take all the dust off the nail. And you guys have to make sure you're taking the dust off the nail, because that can cause lifting. And of course, I'm using Young Nail Protein Bond. You're gonna apply this to the nail tip 2 times, and once you're done with that, then you can apply your acrylic. I'm using Notpolish acrylic today. Y'all already know Notpolish is one of my go-to acrylic brands, but this pink, I love this pink. I love this pink. But the only thing I did not like was the nail is kind of see-through. So because it's a see-through pink, it's like a clear pink, you can see the natural nail. through the acrylic. And me personally, I know some people feel like it doesn't matter, they don't care, but me personally, I hate when I could see the client real nail through the acrylic. But I do cover it up where you cannot see it, so just keep watching. The best thing to do is make sure you're cleaning your sidewalls and you're keeping the shape. Because of the fact that it's the duck shape, you don't want, when you're filing and drilling the sides, it starts to, you over file or you over drill, and then it becomes a tapered square shape. And that can happen very, very easily. So you want to always keep your shape. So once you place your acrylic down, keep cleaning the sidewalls, so that way the sidewalls won't be super thick or the acrylic won't be running so much that you have to do a lot later on. I need y'all help. I'm running out of ideas. What should be my next video? What are you guys still struggling with as a beginner nail tech, or even as an advanced nail tech? What should be my next video? Give me a hint, an idea. Like, comment down below. What do you want to know? What do you want to learn? Now that I'm sitting here doing this voiceover and watching back at this video, I'm realizing I should have added a few drops of acetone in my monomer, so that way my acrylic wouldn't have been so runny and I could have had more control over it. So that's one tip. If you're ever struggling with a runny bead, add acetone into your monomer, and that's going to help. So I want to do more YouTube videos for you guys. I'm thinking about posting 2 videos every week, but I need help. What days should I post? Should I post Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't know. What 2 days out the week do you think I should post? Now it's time to drill. Again, when you're drilling or shaping the duck nail, you want to make sure you're very careful so you do not over file or over drill and mess up the shape. That can happen in a quick second. So just pay attention and move slow. Don't go too fast because you can mess up the entire shape of the nail. With this being my very first time doing duck nails, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't go take a class and figure out how to do duck nails. No, I just went on YouTube, watched like 2-3 videos, and I learned how to do it. And to be honest, a lot of people, like beginners and that want to get into doing nails, they always feel as if they have to go take a class to learn how to do something. Sometimes it's just putting in the effort of working so hard to figure out how to do something. You got to do your homework. You got to do your research. And sometimes, I'm not going to lie, people are very lazy. They do not want to do their research and they go ahead and take a class and then they feel like they waste their money. I say this all the time. You can take a class with someone and you can learn everything right then and there. But once you get home, you may not know how to do it or you may not remember anything. And it's not because the person didn't teach you, it's just because how you gonna learn something in one day? Think about how it was when you was back in school. When you was in school, your teacher taught you something for like a week or 2 weeks and y'all worked on it and then y'all took a test on it. Like, or y'all work on it, at home. You get homework to go home and you go back to your teacher and you learn something. With a class, is not the same thing. A lot of people is offering classes but not taking the time to give, put in all the effort. But I'm not against classes. Like if a client want to take a class or anybody want to take a class, I'll take, I'll give you a class. But I also feel as if you can learn this on YouTube. Like me, for instance, I offer 2-day classes. My classes are 2 days. And you're going to get everything. You're going to get the whole kit of learning how to do nails. Everything you need to learn how to do nails or you need for nails, you're going to get. I give you a booklet. I give you everything. I explain everything. I break it down. But I can do all that within that 2 days. And then you still feel like you need help. Of course, you're going to still need help. I'm always, open to giving people like refresher classes or, call me, FaceTime me, let me know what you need help with. But at the end of the day, you have to practice. And a lot of people don't want to hear practice, but that's the key to this. That's how you get better. That's how you get where you want to be. You got to practice. I get a lot of clients that come and they be like, oh, I want to learn how to do nails, or I tried and I didn't do it, or I stopped. But you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent with everything you do. If you want to make it out there, you got to be consistent. You got to put yourself out there and you have to know what you're doing. So if you want to be a nail tech, but you're not practicing, how you expect to get clients? So I'm using my 8080 grit nail file, and I'm really going to focus on the free edge to make sure it's very sharp and duck nailish. I don't know, look like a duck nail. But I do it a little bit on the sides, just in the areas where I feel like I need to make it a little more straight. But again, do not overfile, you guys. Do not overfile the duck nails. So I'm using my Madam Glam gel polish. The color is aqua blue. And remember what I told you guys that I do not like for the like, because the nail tip is kind of see-through, the pink is clear and see-through. I don't like to see the natural nail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my Frenchie, and then I'm gonna put diamonds around it to hide the color of the natural nail. Now I'm gonna be using the best rhinestone glue ever, which is the Macart rhinestone glue. I promise you, your rhinestones will not come off. Get you some Macart rhinestone glue off Amazon. And no, I am not getting paid. This is not no sponsorship from Macart rhinestone glue. Oh, Macart, this rhinestone glue is the truth. Like, it is the truth. And one thing about me, whether somebody send me out a product for free or, to do a collab or whatever the case might be, I'm going to tell the truth. Good product, I'm going to tell the truth. When it's quality, I'm not going to lie just because you sent it to me. And a lot of people be mixed up about that. Just because you sent me your product to do a review on it, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh yeah, I liked it and it was trash. No, that don't work with me. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. Bye.